Hey guys, it's Mark coming to you on behalf of Access Church. Wanted to give you just a quick little update video on what's going on. As I shoot this video, it's mid-July and we're pushing towards a fall launch. We've been pushing towards this idea of maybe launching on September 27th and we might stretch that into October 4th or October 11th, but we're excited. So here's what's going on right now with Access Church. First of all, big exciting news. We are in the process of signing the contract on the place that we're going to meet. Now that's going to be a surprise, and I'll tell you a little bit later about that once the deal is done and all that. But we're so excited because that is a huge piece of the puzzle on getting launched this fall. And so now that we have this place that we know that we can send people to, we can promote, we can tell people the date. And so all that is going to start falling in line very soon, so keep up with us on that. Launch is coming very soon. Next, what's really exciting is that we have been meeting people every week with different stories. Our core team is building around this idea of unified vision for a church that we're going to be planting, again launching this fall. But alongside of that, there's all these people that don't have a background in church that we've been able to meet. All kinds of backgrounds, all kinds of walks of life, and there's a lot of people that shouldn't want to be a part of a church that want to be a part of a church. So that's exciting. Can't wait to tell you more stories. Eventually we would like to be able to have people tell their stories in videos like this, just to kind of a testimony to what the Lord is doing here in Columbus. So with all these stories happening and with a location almost in our grasp, we've got one more big request that we're making of God and that I'm going to make of you, and that is this, that as we're getting ready to launch, we need all kinds of equipment. Think kids ministry, think chairs, think just all the things that you need to plant a church and to plant it effectively. So we are asking our friends and family to consider giving to Access Church to help us raise $30,000 before launch so that we can purchase all that equipment. I know that's a big number, but it's not a big number to God. And we know that He's brought us here for this purpose. He's shown Himself faithful every step along the way, and so we know that He's going to do this as well. Here are a couple ways that you can give to Access Church. First, if you want to give online, you can go straight to our sponsor church's website, and that's grandfamily.net/access. And that will take you to a page with a PayPal link right there, and that will allow you to then make a donation of any amount, and we appreciate that so much. Now, if online giving weirds you out, you can send a check straight to our sponsor church, Grand Avenue Baptist Church in Fort Smith, and I'll put the address down there below. You want to make that check out to Grand Avenue Baptist Church and put Access Church in the memo, and that would help us out so much. A big need that we have is not necessarily just people to give one-time gifts, but people to commit monthly with us. And so if that is something that you'd like to do, we would love for you to let us know. Shoot me an email and let me know maybe what we can count on that God would put in your heart to give to Access Church. And I'll make you a big deal, just the deal of the century. We are about to come out with some new Access Church t-shirts, and if you decide and commit to give us any gift on a monthly basis, then I will send you a free t-shirt. I know you're so excited, a free church t-shirt. But we've got some new t-shirts coming out, and we're going to be selling those, and those will go towards startup equipment as well. All the proceeds go towards startup funds. But if you send us a note and say, you know what, I'll commit every month to give a certain amount, let me know your address and I will send you an Access Church t-shirt free of charge. Thanks again for tuning in and watching these videos. We're going to be keeping these rolling out to give you guys updates about what God is doing here in Access Church, and they're not going to be like super edited. They're not going to be uber clean or special or cool, but that will give us the opportunity to let you guys know what's going on, keep you in the loop, and for you to keep praying for us. Thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate it.